Hello and welcome to the This Calls for Confetti YouTube channel. I am Karen from over at A Little Kinder, and today we are going to make what I'm calling a color blocked card. So this one is super easy. You're going to want to grab some pattern papers. I have pulled papers out of the speckled paper pad and the boo paper pad. You're going to need a stamp set that has a greeting on it. We're going to use that Happy Halloween. You're also going to need a couple of circle punches. I did a 2-inch and a 2 1/4 inch. Now, to get started, we are going to make our color block panels. I am using a 4-inch by 5 1/4 inch panel to build on. So my first piece, my large piece, is going to be 2 1/2 inches wide by that 5 1/4. So that leaves us with 1 1/2 inches for our narrow part. And you're going to need 2 different pattern papers to make this narrow strip on our card. So I did want to kind of offset it. I didn't want to go 2 inches and 2 inches and have it be kind of too halvesy. I really wanted to give it a little more of that asymmetrical look. My top orange-ish piece is going to be 2 1/2 inches, and then the rest is that cute plaid. Now, let's scuff up some edges. I love this technique between layers of cards. It just gives it texture and depth. And we're going to do that to all 3 of our pieces here. So that cute gingham and the orange piece are going to get the treatment as well. You don't have to edge with a scraper tool. If you have a pair of scissors, you can use that, or you don't have to do it at all. You could use ink or paint to create a texture on the edge of your paper. So we're going to start by sticking down this largest piece. I find working with the bigger piece first the easiest. It gives me really that ability to get it centered where I want it to be and not have to worry about pulling up any pieces if I'm off. Next, we're going to add in the gingham on the bottom, and then this really pretty speckled piece from the speckled paper pack. Just gives our eye a little bit of a break. Now, here is an insider tip. Go back with your ink scraper and hit the edges again. Because we put this on top of a white piece of cardstock, you might, just might, have a little bit showing through. And using that scraper tool to get those edges together is fantastic. All right, using archival ink, we are going to add our greeting to this circle. I'm going to stamp this at the bottom part of my circle because this adorable little ghost that I hand cut or fussy cut out of the ghost piece of paper out of the boo paper pad, it's going to be kind of our focal image. I'm going to add some lines here with my favorite pen of all time. These are the precision pens. Any black edge pen that you love would work here. Again, you could also use ink on the edges if you didn't want to make pen marks. Now, we're going to put this to where the Happy Halloween actually starts just below the gingham paper. So I'm going to add my card panel to the front of my card. I did double check to make sure that it fit, that I hadn't grabbed maybe the wrong size of card base, because I do pre-make those and keep those over to the side. That again would be a tip if you are making quickly. I'm going to add some of these foam adhesive dots to pop up our Happy Halloween ghost. And our last step is going to be to add some bling. This is my current favorite bling. This is the black ice sequin confetti. There are actually 2 different kinds of sequins in here. One is more of an iridescent and one is more of a regular black. So here is our finished project. Thank you so much for being with me today. I hope this inspires you to create. And once you post your creation online, please make sure that you use the hashtag #ThisCallsFor_confetti to share your projects with us. Until next time, my friend. Bye-bye.